So off we go once more. Needed a better pass there. TT cuts it out. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Fekir. Mbappe! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mbappe! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Into the middle. Cleared away. Has a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Conte certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Chiesa, with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball through needs to be good here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rabiot. Rabiot spreads it towards the left, back into the middle. He's made sure that that won't get through. And once more they can't get through. Pogba dashing forward at pace. Nicely measured pass. He's had a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There's a long ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's past the post.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pogba. Alexandro. Rabiot. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Cleared without complication. Bentancur. Chiesa. Well positioned to make that interception. A heavy challenge. Quick ball forward. And it's Pogba. He's through the middle. Gets away from his opponents. Quadrado. Fekir. Griezmann. He could be in here. Fekir showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hernandez as well there, alert. Rabiot plays it out to the wing. Rabiot. And he's fouled him there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. It's come loose. Timely intervention. Alexandro goes looking. Delete. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Giroud. Griezmann, who has made his impact already. Ramsey.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Conte. Well weighted. Chiesa. A real chance to break. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. Giroud. Alexandro. And that's that. France enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself. I'll tell you what, this could be a bit different. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hoists it forward. Mbappe has a pop! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
They've managed to get it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe finds himself offside. Neymar. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's put paid to a promising move. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe has a hit! Oh, that was close. Good interception. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe. Mbappe! And in it goes. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Griezmann very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's played him through. Mbappe! Mbappe! That is some save from Keylor Navas! And it's Fekir. It's going to be another throw. They've won a corner. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Idrissa Gueye. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Fekir. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fekir.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good take in a good area. Mbappe. Marquinhos with a fine tackle.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Neymar. Di Maria. Hernandez was not to be moved. Florenzi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Longley. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side. Herrera battles to win it back. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lloris can pick that up. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bernat goes looking. And it's Florenzi. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Kante plays it forward. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Ball through needs to be good here. Lloris gets it away. Idrissa Gueye gets it back. Well weighted. Going for goal! Kimpembe can get it clear. Marquinhos. Mbappe goes for goal! Fekir. Griezmann. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's come through. He's had a shot! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds.
Real chance! In it goes! Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And For me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. That's a good ball to find him. Neymar. Pablo Sarabia. And the Herrera. Down by a lack of accuracy. Mbappe. Kimpembe. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Great football, shot and save.
Mbappe really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And that has been cleared. Over to the left. Back into the middle. And they have themselves another corner. Knocks it away. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Griezmann. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Bernat needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Pablo Sarabia. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. Bernat drives it forward. Neymar. Oh, he's in! Florenzi. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Di Maria. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Mbappe. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Bernat. And the referee brings it to a close. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger.
Big chance! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he's made sure that that won't get through. Done very well to intervene.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Werner. Germany are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Kimmich. And now the breakaway. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rudiger. Mbappe has a pull! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That has a hit! It's a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Gnabry! They've scored! Germany are all square.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Cuts it out. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Well, they could break here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has he picked him out? Well played, he saw that coming. Defence has got rid of that.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Kimmich. And it's Toni Kroos. Rudiger. Kehrer. Goretzka. Played back in, and he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Pogba. Kimmich battles to win it back. It's come loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. France come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back underway here. Towering header! And another time! There it is!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Tries a shot! It's in! France are back on level terms.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
He's through the middle. And out to safety. Longley goes looking. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. Fekir, Kehrer is very much switched on to make that. Pogba sticks in a foot to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Goretzka. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Header! Pogba gets it away. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Goretzka. Werner. Cross deflected behind for a corner. We
can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Not offside that time. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. No question, that's a foul. And here's Chan. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And the defence can get it clear. Coman, Mbappe, Coman. Mbappe, it's flagged offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keira cuts it out. Mbappe. Keira does well there, alert. Rudiger. And it's Toni Kroos. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Ben Yedder. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the...
Chance! That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Werner. Toni Kroos. Kroos goes up and over.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Defenders on the back foot. It's a promising ball. Werner. Danger averted for now. And it's Chan. Kroos set up one goal so far. He's gone for it! Werner! That's brilliant! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure.
Werner really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Germany take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid it.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Toby Alderweireld. He's rock solid at the back, Peter, with all the physical and technical attributes you'd look for in a centre-half. What's more, he can really pick out a pass too. He loves a diagonal, so opposition defences just can't switch off.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Well played, he saw that coming. Fakir.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Alderweireld plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Longley. Rafael Varane.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Kane. And here's Sissoko, and Sissoko! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Musa Sissoko
put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Bale. And it's got through. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. It's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fekir has a pop! Goal! France!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Kane. Tottenham have a free kick. This an opportunity to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Kane! Decent hit from there. Forward it goes. Moussa Sissoko goes for goal! And the second time! He's done very well to get to that.
Moussa Sissoko is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! He's managed to get it away. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kante drives it forward. Sissoko gets it out to the wing. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And here's Bale. Moussa Sissoko. Oh, real danger here. Up he gets! Not a header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Mbappe. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Pogba, well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Kane. Now it's Lucas Moura. Reguilon. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team now.
Kane, that's good defending, very good defending. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's pinged one through here. Griezmann! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Lucas Moura. Reguilon tries lifting it over. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dele Alli is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Fekir, Mbappe, real chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fekir. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great reaction! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Dele Alli. And it's Kane. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Reguilon, Lucas Moura. And here's Kane. It's got through, and the shot! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. It's a goal kick. Reguilon. Mbappe. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Bale. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Matuidi. And it's Giroud. Mbappe, chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Conte. Mbappe has a pop! It's a good run, that. Great timing. And that's another throw. Foot in. Lucas Moura. Matuidi battles to win it back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Davis. Musa Sissoko. And here's Bale. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's been one straight. It's Kane! Oh, the ball's come loose. Kimpembe with the clearance. Bale. Hits one! And the ball's come out. And the ball is out of play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that will be the final act. France gained victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. France will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cleared without complication.
France have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And that's a throw. He's through the middle. France get it back again. Matuidi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. Done very well to intervene. Mondi. Matuidi. France still without an attempt on target. He's away! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Giroud. He's picked him out. Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, again the flag's up. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Now, and the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mendy goes looking. Kimpembe can hoist it clear. Pogba. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Giroud. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Matuidi plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And Titi. Griezmann. Mbappe! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Giroud. Giroud with the cross. Up to meet it! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gets up to head it! Clearance and very necessary. Mbappe. He spotted the run and played him through. There'll be a throw-in. And here's Griezmann. He's found his man. Mbappe gets through on his... And the shot! No mistake!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way. And
he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Shot at goal! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
It's on a play, big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Has a goal! Back of the net! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger...
It's Giroud! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And it's a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Fekir, Griezmann, oh, he's found him in space. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Fekir, finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe gets it back. It's come loose.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Could be a chance here. Mbappe! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ben Yedder, chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
To get it forward quickly. Kimpembe drives it forward. Coman. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Lamar. Mbappe! It's Griezmann! It's anyone's ball. Oh, good shapes to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Pavard goes on a charge down the left. A really good feat. Lamar. That's great strength on the ball. Gorgeous control there. Kimpembe. Defenders on the back foot. He could be in. Goes for goal. Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
All square again. He's had a go. Oh, it's in! And that may just do it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? He's gone for it! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
will be 4 extra minutes. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Fekir. Away from immediate danger. France have it back and they can go again. It's come through. Hits one! Can he get the shot away? And that's it. France have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match. It's Fakir!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. That could spell trouble. Werner is flagged offside. That's a good ball to find him. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Danger averted for now. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Fakir. Now, and the shot! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that always looked the real chance! Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Fakir! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Fakir. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Zuma just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Caught offside that time. Kovacic. Werner. Thiago Silva gets it back. Out towards the flank. Surely a shot. Shapes to shoot. Pogba. He's there to receive it. And the ball's come out. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. And it's Fakir. Kovacic tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, they could break here. Werner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, good interception. Kovacic. Oh, that's neat. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tries a shot! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Chelsea produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Pulisic, timely intervention. Pogba goes looking. And it's Fekir. Griezmann gets a good foot in there. Pulisic. Werner. Kante drives it forward. Kovacic. Titi knocks it away. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And here's Fekir. Kovacic. Kovacic. Played out to the right. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Longley. And here's the chance to counter. Hernandez. Forward it goes.
France have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Kovacic. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
France with another chance from a corner.
Marcos Alonso
Can get it clear. Receives it in a good position. Abraham! A chance! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Coman. It's a brilliant interception. Jorginho. Matuidi battles to win it back. It's the through ball. Ziyech hoists it forward. Werner. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, surely. Away from immediate danger. Mbappe. Conte. And it's been taken straight back. Jorginho. Ziyech. Jorginho. Werner.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coman. Now it's Giroud. Mbappe! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
France blast themselves. Has a goal! Keeper's got his work done. Now the counter. Hernandez. Coman. Conte. Coman. And here's Giroud. Griezmann. Marcos Alonso. Ziyech. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Two minutes to be added on. Abraham. Oh, he's found him in space. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. He's had a go! Played it short. A chance to play it in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.